So I got a commission to do a Barbie dress. It is a Barbie dress from the Fairy Secret. I'm really excited to actually do this. I actually have all the fabric. I'm ready to go with it. And so basically, oh my God. So yeah, I am very excited to do this. It is actually something I didn't plan on doing, but I get to show you how I go about making my commission stuff. So someone commissions me, they give me all the information, they sign a contract, and then I get started. So the plan is to do the bodice first, make sure everything is good in that regard, and then do the skirts. I talked to my client about it. Originally, they wanted the skirts to be together. I said perhaps keeping them separate would make it easier so it doesn't pull in the bodice, which is what I normally do for all my skirts anyways. But the pink skirt will be connected. The blue skirts will not be connected. They'll be on its own separate waist. And I think that will help distribute the weight evenly. Depending also if I bone the bodice, I might bone the bodice. I'm not 100% sure on that one yet. I just have to see what I need to do on that. So let's get started. So these are the lovely fabrics that I have chosen. The pink and the blue are from Fabric Hotel Direct, as usual. These two are actually from a fabric store in New Jersey that I go to quite frequently called Central Fabrics. They are amazing. They're right outside of New York City and their prices are to die for. And the quality of their fabric is amazing. I frequent their store a lot. It is a bit of a drive. I believe some of the fabric that you've seen in the past actually comes from them. That's not like big swatches, like for skirts and things. So that's amazing. So that's what I have. I have beautiful crepe back satin. I have this beautiful shimmery fabric for the belt. It frays a lot, so I gotta be careful. And then I have this beautiful glittery tulle for the bottom. I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but it's very shiny. So let's get a cut, and we're gonna start with the bodice. Spider. All right, so I have bodice pieces all together. I have the interlining, the lining, and the wonderful fashion fabric. Before I actually put boning into this, I need to figure out the belt. The belt's got to go on here. It's like high up here. And then I have to do a corset back, but more so ribbon coursing. I've only done ribbon coursing once, and that was from my Odette Barbie Swan Lake dress. So I'm going to try this again. And I think I have a better way of doing it since I figured out how to make my cording much tighter now. It was beautiful on my Barbie Nutcracker dress. Oh, it was so thin, very beautiful. So I'm gonna have to figure that out. And then I can put the boning in on the interlining and lining fabric, then attach it to the top, iron it down. Do not close up the back just yet, or maybe I'll attach the ribbon corset onto the fashion later before I put it on completely, just so I can get it out of the way. And then do the whole bag lining situation, and then work on the skirt. So that is the plan. Everything looks to be going smoothly. This is like maybe an hour worth of work right here. I'm going back and forth between the different project I have to get done for a friend and my own project, Ruby Rocks, which hopefully before this video comes out, that one comes out first. If not, I mean, what can I do? It is what it is. So off to make the belt out of that shiny gray fabric. Alright, so at the start of day 2, I have the base all boned, lined. I just have to go in and hand stitch down the lining into the main dress. I have the skirt on, the belt is on. I'm going to tack the belt up so it doesn't keep falling like that. And also it helps like just keep it in place so it doesn't move around when you're walking. So that I will do that as well. All of the ribbon corset closure back is in as well. So I need to I usually do this while I'm talking with friends or just before I go to bed. So I will do that upstairs along with my shorts. I just put the rest of the cuffs on to for Ruby Rock. So I'm hoping, I'm praying that will be done soon. So yeah, this is where we're at right now. I think it's really, really cute, and I can't wait for the client to see this. Unfortunately, I cannot put it on a dress form because now it is too small, because my client is not the size 14 that dress form is. They're just a size smaller than that, and I can't get it over the shoulders, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. Maybe in the future, if I have enough money, I will get another dress form that is slightly smaller so I can continue to do this kind of stuff. And now off to do the other blue circle skirts. Okay, so I'm in the home stretch of this dress. I have the circle skirts hemmed, and this one's inside out. Hold on, there we go. I have all the circle skirts hemmed and ready to go to be gathered into a waistband. And I think, anyways, so I decided that on top of these two skirts along with the bodice, which is right here, it's really cute. I love it. I am going to make a small petticoat and have this be the bottom ruffle for that petticoat. I have some pink fabric that's washing right now. I'm actually gonna hold off on everything, finishing up everything for tomorrow since I'm still working on Ruby Rocks as well. I need to get a lot of that stuff done soon. Like, I don't even have the sleeves done yet, and I really need to get this done before September. And then of course I have something else I need to get done before September, but that's beside the point. I think that this will be done by the end of the week, and that is my goal. So this is like a 5-day project, which for me is quite impressive. Normally it takes me months to create something, but I guess it's because the design is actually very simple. It's not too complicated. It's not like the other Barbie dresses that I've done in the past, like Odette or even Annalise or Erica. Like, those dresses had a lot going on with them. So hopefully I'll get the waistband on tomorrow, along with getting the petticoat ready and done, hopefully done, praying done. And yeah, so everything is looking really, really well. I'm also seeing if I can visit a darling friend of mine who is the same size, who is possibly the same size as my client. They're not sure. They're gonna check, and I'm hopefully going to visit them this weekend to see if they can model this and try this on for me so that I know that everything is good. So I will see you guys tomorrow. So the plan is I'm gonna finish these blue skirts right here, do the petticoat with this attached to the bottom with the ruffle, and I have a very specific way that I'm going to do this ruffle. It's something that I don't typically do, but I wanted to give it a little bit more waviness. I'm going to do a lettuce hem, but I'm going to put a piece of invisible thread, if I can find it, onto the bottom while I do the zigzag stitch, and then attach it to the petticoat, which I'm going to show you how I do my petticoats. So let's go do the petticoats. So that didn't go according to the plan that I put forth. I ran out of fabric. A lot of it needed to be the same size as the original skirt, because then it doesn't add to the poofiness, which is unfortunate. And this is what happens when a lot of fabric stores close around you, and Walmart also decides to get rid of their fabric section. Because Walmart is the only closest place that I can get fabric, which is unfortunate. Also, for some reason, I cannot find my little Vaporeon guys for this section of the video. I will dig for them, but for right now, you get my little Mandarin duck with my little Vaporeon that another friend drew for me a very long time ago, and I absolutely love it. So after testing the skirt swooshiness and the twirl factor with my friend, it is time for the reveal.